1 Samuel 6. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yehoshua, the Son, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago, and the letter J is about 600 years old. And Yehoshua in English is Joshua, and Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. And he is a very jealous El, so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to even come to our lips. 1 Samuel 6. And the ark of Yah was in the field of the Philistines for 7 new moons, and the Philistines called for the priests and the diviners, saying, What do we do with the ark of Yah? Let us know with what we should send it to its place. And they said, I would just send it out the door, take 4 people, go. And they said, if you send away the ark of the Elohim of Israel, do not send it empty, but you shall certainly return it to him with a guilt offering. Okay, yeah, I see. Then you are going to be healed, and it shall be known to you why his hand does not turn aside from you. And they said, What is the guilt offering which we return to him? And they answered, The number of the princes of the Philistines, 5 golden tumors. And 5 golden rats. Tumors and rats. That's what they were making into gold molded images and stuff. Tumors and rats. From the same plague was on all of you and your princes, and you shall make images of your tumors and images of your rats that ruin the land, and you shall give esteem to the Elohim of Israel. It could be that he does lift his hand from you, from your mighty ones, and from your land. And why do you harden your hearts to the Mitzrites, and Pharaoh hardened their hearts? Why do you harden your hearts as the Mitzrites and Pharaoh hardened their hearts? Yeah, they're like, hey, why don't you guys learn from our previous mistakes? When he had severely dealt with them, did they not send them away, and they went? And now take and make a new wagon, and 2 milk cows which have never been yoked, and hitch the cows to the wagon, and take their calves home away from them, and take the ark of Yah, and put it on the wagon, and put the objects of gold which you are returning to him as a guilt offering in a chest by its side, and send it away, and it shall go, and you shall see if it goes up the way to its own border to Beth Shemesh, then he has done us this great evil. But if not, then we shall know that his hand has not come against us. An accident it was to us. And the men did so, and took 2 milk cows, and hitched them to the wagon, and shut up their calves at home. And they put the ark of Yah on the wagon, and the chest with the gold rats and the images of their tumors. That's so messed up to think that was I don't know. And the cows went straight on the way to Beth Shemesh, and went along the highway, bellowing as they went, and did not turn aside left or right. And the princes of the Philistines went after them to the border of Beth Shemesh. And they of Beth Shemesh were reaping their wheat harvest in the valley, and they lifted their eyes and saw the ark, and rejoiced to see it. And the wagon came into the field of Yehoshua of Beth Shemesh, and stood there, and there was a great stone. So they split the wood of the wagon, and offered the cows as an ascending offering to Yah. And the Levites took down the ark of Yah, and the crest that was with it, in which were the objects of gold, and put them on the great stone. And the men of Beth Shemesh offered ascending offerings and slaughtered offerings the same day to Yah. And when the 5 princes of the Philistines saw it, they returned to Ekron the same day. And these are the gold tumors which the Philistines returned as a guilt offering to Yah: one of Ashdod, one for Ashdod, one for Azah, one for Ashkelon, Ashqelon, one for Gath, one for Ekron. And the gold rats number by the number of all the cities of the Philistines belonging to the 5 princes, both walled cities and country villages, even as far as the great meadow on which they placed the ark of Yah, remain to this day in the field of Yehoshua of Beth Shemesh. Wait, the ark is at it's in the great meadow in the field of Yehoshua of Beth Shemesh. Shemesh. Beth is B-E with a half a check mark, Y-T-H. Yehoshua, Yehoshua. And he struck among the men of Beth Shemesh. For they had looked into the ark of Yah. Oh. I was going to be like, why did he strike them? Oh, never mind. He struck among the people 70 men, and the people mourned because Yah struck among the people a great smiting. We'll stay out of his... That's his stuff, man. Keep your peeping eyes out of it. Plus, it's supposed to be set apart, and you are not. And the men of Beth Shemesh said, who is able to stand before this set apart Yah Elohim? And to whom shall he go from us? And they sent messengers to the inhabitants of Quiriath Yearim, saying, the Philistines have brought back the ark of Yah. Come down, take it up to you. Quiriath Yearim is Qiryath, and then Yearim is Yearim. Somebody's curiosity killed the cat and 70 people died. Your actions don't always just affect you. So much so, they were so scared that they didn't even want to pick it up themselves and take it back to where it belongs. They just wanted them to come down to them and take it out. I mean, I understand what they did by taking apart the transportation wagon and killing the cows for the sacrifice because Yah brought it back to them. Why not just take it up? Anyways.